we don't have any night vision gear, we'll change the Schedule B, 0600 instead of 0300. We'll still be able to receive your verification about the POWs. But you won't know that we've gotten the choppers, so you'll have to assume so. Wait till you hear us coming. Ground team, you're up that trail. You got the grid coordinates. Air team, you follow me down this creek. Well, that's it. It's game time.
I had a speech prepared, but I guess I forgot it. There are some lines from Julius Caesar. If a man were to know the end of this day's business ere it come, but it suffices that the day will end, and then the end be known. And if we meet again, well, then we'll smile. And if not, why, then this parting was well made.
Hey gang, this is a Fat Fish quick hitter. Hi, I'm Fish. I speak for Brad and just we're not in shock because the man was 95 years old. The Gene Hackman passed away today or last night, along with his beautiful wife and his dog. And even though the details of the death are basically unknown as of this broadcast, the body of work is very well known. And that was a scene from a 1983 movie he did called Uncommon Valor, where he plays a colonel that goes back to try and find his son, who's rumored to be a prisoner in a Vietnamese POW camp. You saw Tetch Cobb, a young Patrick Swayze. But Gene Hackman commanded every role he ever played. And the reason why we pay tribute to him, or I do, is because we all have a favorite actor, entertainer, athlete, musician. Hackman entertained me from the early 70s with movies like Scarecrow and his signature role as Popeye Doyle in the French Connection movies, to the late 70s where he played Lex Luthor in the first Superman movie with Christopher Reeve. He went on to just an extensive career. I mean, he was a bad guy in The Unforgiven with Clint Eastwood. He was great in Mississippi Burning. He was phenomenal as a mentor to Tom Cruise in The Firm. The body of work is limitless. But the man I hear was a fantastic guy in the community. He was great to people in Hollywood. He retired many years ago, took up stock car racing and flying planes, and lived his life. He didn't go out. I just want to be an actor. He lived his life and said, I'm done acting. I'm going to move on. So I'm going to pay tribute to him because he entertained this guy. He entertained Fish. He entertained Grunny for 50 to 60 some odd years I've been on this planet. Check out this clip from a movie he did called The Royal Tenenbaums. Here's a scene with him and Ben Stiller.
Hey! What? Where have you been?
Well, we just stepped out to get some air.
What's that?
Holy shit. That's not... What is that? Oh, no, that's dog's blood.
Come here.
What?
You stay away from my children. Do you understand?
My God, I haven't been in here for years.
Hey! Are you listening to me?
Yes, I am! I think you're having a nervous breakdown. I don't think you recovered from Rachel's death. There you are.
He again, he could do a dark comedy, he could do action adventure, he could do playing a pastor. He was phenomenal. I mean, he was great. If you watch the original Poseidon Adventure in 1972, he stole the movie. Stole a lot of movies. And what he didn't steal was the fact that we all have people that we love as musicians and actors and actresses and athletes, performers. You'll watch them. If you're young and you love the Taylor Swifts and the Ushers, and you watch them progress throughout their career, and you see them as they get older, they're still entertaining you. And that's what this guy did. My favorite role, and I'm not going on a limb here, he did a movie called Hoosiers in 1986. True story about a small town Indiana basketball, a high school basketball team that won the state championship. And he plays a broken down older coach named Norman Dale. It's his last shot at redemption. Check out this scene.
There's a tradition in tournament play to not talk about the next step until you've climbed the one in front of you. I'm sure going to the state finals is beyond your wildest dreams, so let's just keep it right there. Forget about the crowds, the size of the school, their fancy uniforms, and remember what got you here. Focus on the fundamentals that we've gone over time and time again. And most important, don't get caught up thinking about winning or losing this game. If you put your effort and concentration into playing to your potential, to be the best that you can be, I don't care what the scoreboard says at the end of the game, in my book, we're going to be winners. Okay? All right! Let's go! Let's go! Let me hear it! Go, 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 go!
Thank you, Gene Hackman. For many times I walked out of a theater and said, wow, what the fuck did I just watch? As you hit the pearly gates and you say hi to the James Earl Jones and the Laurence Olivier's up there, know that you made a mark in more people's lives than a lot of people could say they made a mark in people's lives. Rest in peace.